Hey guys, Spout here, welcome back to the channel. Now, unfortunately, it's a bad news video, but it's also a video where I'm going to say the words, I told you so, and I hate saying them words, because it means that nobody listened. I know a couple of you did, but most of you didn't. Now, what I'm doing today is, I'm going to put this video out before this guy does, right? Because this guy is, one of these people who will hype something up and put the wrong name, and then, like Area F2, it gets took down, and then suddenly he'll claim absolute ignorance to everything that's happened. Calm down, mate, calm down. Weird face. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get this video, and I'll tell you exactly why Combat Master is going the same way as Area F2 did.
It seems you're shattering the part of me.
Right, so guys, if you're living under a rock and you haven't seen or you haven't been on the Discord server, because I actually, in fact, left the Discord server yesterday because I was annoyed at everybody just being stupid. So basically, Guppy showed us that they'd made an announcement on the Discord that the game is actually being took off Google Play, right? It's still on the iOS store, but I've got some strange suspicion because on the iOS store, the update for the game was delayed by a couple of days. I think the takedown is probably going to be delayed as well. I don't know if that's something to do with iOS or Apple or whatever. But basically, if you go search it now on Google Play, right, you can't find it. Coincidentally, though, Action Strike is still there. I bet that gets an update in the next week. Anyway, that's just, that might not happen. Alpha Bravo might just, So, I just want to get you some context of what's happened in the last couple of days. I haven't been reporting daily on this subject because, quite simply, I didn't care. But now that it's come to this sort of stage, I feel like I have to say something. So then, recently, if you pay attention to the Discord server, I know it's really busy and there's a message every 3 seconds, but if you look at it most of the day, you'll saw a day or so ago, new players specifically, not the older players that already got it, the newer players were complaining that they were buying the in-game bundles for the items. It was taking their money, but they weren't getting the items for their money. I even saw one person say, I bought it, it didn't work, so I bought it again, thinking it would work the second time. Why would you buy something for 35 quid and then do it again because it didn't work? Honest to God, blows my mind, some people online. But pretty much, they were like, well, that shouldn't be happening, but we've got a solution for you. And this is their solution, right? They linked the refund policy of Android and iOS, so you could go to their pages and request a refund, right? So, yeah, people are buying bundles, right? Okay, now imagine you weren't on the Discord server, right? If we're not on the Discord server, it didn't go out on their Twitter or YouTube, it didn't come in in-game announcement. Thick people, right? I've just used Mummy's credit card to buy this bundle, but I ain't got the stuff. What am I going to do? I don't know about Google refund policy because I'm 13. It's alright for the people on the, there's 20,000 people on the Discord server or something like that. What about the other 500 to 800,000 people who downloaded the game? Do you not think you should have put like a announcement in the game? By the way, the bundles aren't working. No, they didn't. What a shocker. Anyway, so they did that. That's what they were saying. And basically, yeah, go refund it or deal with it. We've got your money, or you can refund it, pretty much. So what the admin, the teenage admin that I've mentioned so many times on the Discord has went and said, I'll flash it on the screen at some point in the next minute or so. Basically saying it's being took down from Google Play and they don't know why. He's trying to get in touch with the owner to find out why. Now, if he was a developer, like he's told everybody, he wouldn't have to ask the developers. Further lies, because he would know. But instead, what he said is, by the way, guys, if you've already got the game installed, you can still play. You can still buy the bundles. You really can still buy the bundles and you still get it installed. If you still got it installed, you can still play it because it's an offline game. It's not an online game. It's been took from Google Play, excuse me. It's still, God's sake, it's still going to be playable because it doesn't actually connect to the internet very often. You know, there's like 20 servers out of 100,000 players. 20 people. I don't know the percentage of that, but it's like 0.0 something of players can actually play together at one time. So they're not going to notice that that's when gone, you know, because it's gone from Google Play. But yes, so basically, they're now saying they're going to find out what's happened, and they're insistent that it's not a sue, it hasn't been took down, blah blah. Now, I did a massive thing where I Googled why would a game be took down from Google Play suddenly, right? There's a couple of reasons. One, it's being classed as a virus or malicious or something like that. Fair enough. I don't think that's happened, but it also says that it goes against some sort of guideline or something. And I think about it's a rip-off game, right? What if Activision, or like I've been corrected, sorry, Combat Master admins, it's not Activision that own Modern Warfare, it's Infinity Ward. Newsflash, right? Infinity Ward are owned by Activision, idiots. Anyway, if they have contacted Google Play, I want this game took down, like they did with Area F2, right? It'll go like that, gone. And there's nothing they can do about it. It's not going to come back suddenly. I can see the videos already of saying, well, this game is coming back. You know, months down the line, it's coming back. It's confirmed, coming back. Just for the views, you know, like you did with the other game. But that's just one of them things. So, what else can I say on the subject, guys? I tried to go on the Combat Master Discord to say, you know, I told you so. And the developer of the game muted me. The developer of the game, who has never been active on the Discord since day one, decided to mute the only person on the Discord not gutted the game had been took down. Don't get us wrong, I like games to be on the Google Play Store. I've actually deleted the game, so I can't re-download. I'm not really that bothered, to tell you the truth. But he's not made any sort of interaction to anybody in the entire time he's been on there. And then suddenly he must have been paying attention today when it's been took down, and he muted me to stop me saying anything more for 2 hours and gave us a rule. I couldn't tell you what the rule was called, but I couldn't see any of the text channels. Now that's a bit suspect if you ask me. Why would he then just you know, mute this guy because he's telling the truth? That's my opinion, of course. If I'm wrong, I might be wrong. It might come back tomorrow. I don't think it's going to though, guys. Let's face it. It was a rip-off of a mainstream game. They got all their YouTubers to post-star it as the rip-off game, and now it's been took down. And any of these YouTubers come on, you know, and say, you know, oh my God, I'm shocked that it's been, you know, they knew it was coming because they did the titles with Modern Warfare Mobile. Anyway, guys, I'm sick of this rant now. I'm going to get off the video. If you like the video, like. If you didn't like it, dislike. And make sure you subscribe. And hopefully, I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.